When I think about WAS, I think about wellness. And how most folks, when they see us, they say, there's the wellness team. Those are the folks that are here to deal with us and help us along with our kids' social emotional development.
They can have the best curriculum, the best instruction, but without taking care of those non-academic needs of students. And if they're not coming to school ready to learn because of things that have happened at home or any kind of disruption, that they're not going to be able to access the curriculum.
I would say what has changed the most is the fact that we have coordinated services now, and teachers and students can access that.
Before WAS, we tried to meet the needs of the students in isolation, like an isolated way. One needs here, one needs over there, but now with the WAS is a very comprehensive way of how to meet the student needs.
There's just this alignment and systematization of services within the building, and the children see it, and the families see it when they enter.
You'll hear the conversations with teachers about what might be happening here. Why isn't he achieving? You know, what else should we be doing? And it might not be just another academic intervention. It may be some kind of a social emotional intervention.
I think one of the biggest advantages of the whole program is that the whole community is working with the school department. We've given voice over the last many years to It Takes a Village, but I think in the past we've worked in kind of a vacuum for the school department alone, and what we have seen now is the organizations are at our meetings, we're at their meetings, we're all working, we're using the same programs, we're passing on information about the kids for their benefit.
The most valuable aspect in this work for me has been the prevention side of what we do. We're always coming in from the department's perspective. We're often working with families because they're in crisis, but it's nice to address issues that are going on with families before they get to the crisis mode and do some intervention work. That's the most valuable part for me.
So much more comfortable coming in, talking to us, asking us about services, asking us what's going on in the community.
At the beginning of the school year, after our open house, one of the teachers came up to our family access and engagement coordinator and said, I don't know what it was about this school year, but there's something new has been building in the school, and I saw more parents than I ever have at open house, and they want to talk to me. They want to know what their student is doing in the classroom, and they were waiting to talk to me. So there was just a visible change in the culture of the open house.
The difference between this year and last year is we have less referrals to the nurse. Less referrals to myself and Dr. Fay.
Less bully reports.
Bully reports. It has a major impact on the kids and the culture of the school.
Because of WAS, before WAS we had one full-service community school in Holyoke. Because of WAS, we've been able to expand not only to 3 full-service community schools, but we've been able to get to a place of thinking systematically what would expanding these services and programs mean for the district.
And even at the state level, I'm experiencing a shift in how important people think this work is. Because even just me personally, I'm starting to get folded into new conversations about school improvement and school turnaround, because I think people realize that this work around climate, around meeting non-academic needs, and around engaging families and community are absolutely critical, especially in urban areas. So it's really exciting. We've got a lot more work to do, but there's definitely been a significant shift.